Rolling camera. Action!
117-4, take 1. Mark?
Give that ass a big smack.
What up?
Cut!
We had done the sleepaway camp spoof. What other genre film could we tap into next? I thought of Silent Night, Deadly Night. The Killer Santa is like a very specific horror subgenre, and so I thought it'd be fun to take that on.
You know what you need? Some hot chocolate.
It's not just a trashy, basic, seen it before kind of movie. It's got a lot of different plot twists and different reasons for why these things are happening, and basically it just has to do with a corporation that owns Xmas, and it's not the same as Christmas.
There was an opportunity to deal with corporatism and deal with greed. It's almost like highbrow Three Stooges, if that's possible.
She could have an endless supply of kids back there, and giraffe children, and big hippopotamus butt children. This woman's probably F the entire animal kingdom. I'm just saying I heard things.
Well, I play a agent who is a scream queen, who kind of gets what she deserves.
Deron was in Summer Camp Massacre, and we killed him off as a different character. And he said, Dave, if I knew the film was gonna be this good, I would have wanted a bigger part. So when it came time for this, I'm like, why don't I just take Deron up on his offer?
How do you like it so far?
I love it.
I bribed the producer. I slipped him, I think it was a $5, and he was happy to give me the role. As an arrogant screenwriter myself, I thought of what other people, my inferiors, think of me, and I sort of portrayed that. A lot of people look up to me from far below.
I was doing the audition, I said I'd be willing to shave the top of my head. And Dave told me that was what sealed the deal.
That sounds a bit extreme.
They shaved the top of my head.
He kind of roped me in to do auditioning for Dave. I did it a few times as British Roberta, and he liked it.
It was lots of fun driving Dave nuts, actually, with that when we started improvising and going off script.
The monkey who plays Fezziwig, brilliant.
Camera speed, scene 105-11. Take 1, MOS.
I want $75 for this.
It was guerrilla filming at its best. It was passionate, and it was just like something that I definitely wanted to do.
Someone would look at the budget that we had and say, cool, you've got enough there to do 2-3 days of shooting for a short film. Dave said, no, we're gonna be doing a feature film.
I said, shut up!
Your entire camera department and half the time your entire sound department was me.
My first movie in Hollywood, and I had to get on my knees and put my hands on Joe Estevez's lap.
This cast and crew makes the whole experience of making these films and no money worth it.
That blood is cold! Dave, did you notice how cold this blood is?
I'm so sorry about that paper cut you just got. I promise not to leave paper with such sharp edges around.
One of the scenes where I get my arms chopped off again, we're out on the streets. So I'm there, of course I've got my arms are behind under my shirt, but I've got these really cool prosthetics thanks to Rich Calderon. And we're out on the street, and there's all these cars that keep coming by, and every one of them is like, looking, what the hell? Is this the scene of some grisly accident? Or what? And I'm like laughing. I'm like, no, that's all right. Keep moving, keep moving.
The makeup effects guy did in like just minutes, like maybe 10 minutes, what a big budget movie, effects guy took like hours and hours to do.
Some of my favorite memories are shooting on the side of my house where we built the whole satanic church.
Not only does Rich do the effects, but he also does production design.
Building a confessional with Richard Calderon.
It's like he's got tissue paper, cardboard, and Elmer's glue, and what he makes out of that, it's just incredible.
My favorite, I guess, was probably being decapitated. Who doesn't want to have that in a horror film? I cannot say enough nice things about Dave.
Right, just die.
As long as I do good work for him.
I did enjoy when I got to stand in and wear the Killer Santa suit. The experience was only tempered by the fact that the beard really, really stank.
We had such a low budget on this that we only had one Santa suit, so everyone in different shots had to put the suit on after the other person.
And there's a lot of creative editing and creative shots to have people communicating back and forth, two people talking who were both wearing Santa suits.
And whoever put it on after me was really in trouble, because I would sweat like crazy in that suit, and then I'd be like, here, now you gotta wear it.
37.
So that horrible smell was just you?
So that horrible smell.
Actually, when we were filming this, I was taking 4 classes in graduate school, and I had to go to a Starbucks and take my class at a Starbucks online so that I could rush to set, and I'm wearing my costume so I'm all sloppy and Allisoned out.
Yeah,
People were kind of giving me looks like, what trailer park did you come from?
This isn't England, Otto! You gotta drive on that side of the road!
We lost quite a few lights.
Shit! That light's dead.
Ready? The opening scene happens by such luck. We knew we wanted to shoot as the sun was setting in that magic hour. All we had out in the middle of the desert with us was the camera and one C-stand, and it worked out great.
This was way too much fun for me. I'm more proud of this film than anything else I've been in.
I can't wait to do the next one.
So you've got an interesting look going right now. You want to explain what's going on with that, or?
I shaved off half my mustache just for this interview, and I'm going to lose the other half as soon as the cameras are off.
Oh, you're not going to keep it for a week this time?
No. I'm not going to work looking like this.
We didn't even introduce ourselves at the beginning.
Oh, I'm Ken McFarlane.
And I'm Samantha Barriers.
That's all right.
What?
I think we got that wrong.
No, I am Samantha.
No, we need the script.